Welcome to Haunted Texas, bringing history, thrills, and dreams to life while helping legends create eternity. Retail leasing projections. Welcome to Haunted Texas Theme Park financial presentation. Let's start by breaking down the total capital requirements for this monumental project. We're looking at $50 million for Phase 1, which covers land acquisition, inspections, engineering, and design. The total construction and development phase will require $1.39 billion, encompassing a 3 million square foot theme park, retail spaces, a 650-room hotel, and a water park with a wave pool that's sure to make a splash. Projected revenue and costs overview. Next up, let's talk about revenue. With the massive growth in Williamson County, thanks to tech giants like Tesla and Samsung moving in, we expect 2 million visitors in our first year, generating $254 million in revenue. By year 3, with 3 million visitors, revenue will rise to $465 million. On the flip side, our operating costs are forecasted to be $201 million in year 1, covering staffing, utilities, and maintenance, because even ghosts need a little upkeep. Now let's talk about retail leasing projections. Our retail space totals about 1.1 million square feet and will be open to both park visitors and locals. We project 75% occupancy on opening day, bringing in $24.5 million in year 1, growing to 90% occupancy by year 2, with revenues reaching $29.5 million. The best part, we flipped the script on what used to be a cotton-picking town and turned it into a revenue-picking hub. Hotel revenue growth. Our 650-room hotel will be running at 60% occupancy in year 1, generating $28.5 million in revenue. By year 3, with 80% occupancy, we expect revenue to grow to $46.2 million. And for those staying with us, it's not just about a comfy bed. You can dine, shop, and immerse yourself in haunted history, all while making history in Boomtown, Texas. Now, operating margins by business segment. Now, let's dive into our operating margins. The theme park is projected to generate $52.5 million in year 1, growing to a spine-tingling $171.5 million by year 3. Retail leasing will bring in $21.7 million in year 1, while the hotel adds another $8.1 million to the mix. When we said we were pulling off the ultimate heist in Taylor, Texas, we weren't kidding. So what's our break-even timeline? Here's where things get really exciting. Due to the explosive growth in Williamson County, with companies like Tesla and Samsung tripling the population, this area is being dubbed the new sustainable Silicon Valley. We expect to reach break-even in year 4, driven by strong revenue growth from park operations, retail leasing, and our hotel. What about future capital expenses? Looking ahead, we plan to invest $15 million every 5 years in new attractions, technology upgrades, and infrastructure improvements to keep the park on the cutting edge of entertainment and innovation. After all, even haunted houses need regular maintenance, especially when they're running on AR and VR. Equity offering breakdown. Our offer is 1 to 3% equity for $50 million in Phase 1 financing and 25% equity for the full $1.39 billion project investment. With annual growth projected at 20 to 25% post-break-even, this investment offers a rare opportunity to get in on the ground floor of a game-changing venture. Here are the key metrics for our investors. We require $1.39 billion in funding, expect to break even by year 4, and anticipate 20 to 25% annual growth post break even. This is driven by the growing population, the shift toward tech and manufacturing in Taylor, and revenue from streaming services, movie production, and large-scale conventions. Now, here's the long-term vision for Haunted Texas. In conclusion, Haunted Texas Theme Park isn't just about thrills and chills. It's about creating a legacy, combining technology, history, and sustainability to transform Taylor, Texas from a town known for murder, mayhem, and manufacturing into the next big tech hub. Join us as we scale this vision, redefine entertainment, and inspire education, love, and laughter through the stories of the past and the innovation of the future. Now, let's meet the executive team. Penny Rainey, General Counsel. Leonard Pickle, Chief Scare Officer. Justin Johnson, Chief Revenue Officer. Brian First, Chief Financial Officer. Amy Broadnax, CEO and Founder. Richard Punch, Executive Director of Arts and Entertainment. Now let's talk about the market. Market validation and traction. Market validation. Growth in AR/VR market projected to grow exponentially, offering a new form of interactive entertainment for visitors. Sustainable destination demand, increased global demand for ecotourism and educational tourism. Location advantage, situated in Williamson County, a booming area with multi-billion-dollar developments, including the Samsung facility. Traction, partnerships, Mod Tech Labs, AR/VR, Britain Media, celebrity endorsements. Current fundraising seeking $50 million in gap financing to complete Phase 1 or $1.29 billion total. Funding requirements. Total capital need, $1.29 billion. Phase 1 funding need, $50 million. Allocation. Land acquisition and preparation, $80 million. Construction and development, $300 million. Technology integration, $70 million. Sponsorships and marketing, $40 million. Reserve and contingency fund, $60 million.